Hello, welcome, and thanks for joining us live on ProJan Media TV wherever you are and where you're tuning in from. We are very grateful that kindly consider subscribing and turning on the notification button for more of these updates. His Excellency Bobi Wine castigates Robert Kyagulanyi for attempting to militarize sectors, and he also added on that even Uganda People's Defense Force, that is UPDF, can't even save him in each and everything that he's doing to the economy of Uganda. Once again, thanks for joining us live on ProJan Media TV. But let's take a quick look into some of these details. The National Unity Platform President and former presidential candidate Robert Kyagulanyi, also known as Bobi Wine, has lashed at President Museveni in his recent directive to have UPDF take over construction works in different sectors of the economy, including the construction of roads, which Bobi Wine says exhibits disregard for the law. Bobi Wine's comment followed a statement from Uganda National Roads Authority indicating that they signed a Memorandum of Understanding with the National Enterprise Corporation, the commercial arm of the UPDF, with the objective of building the latter's capacity to undertake road construction and maintenance projects. Bobi Wine notes that Museveni can no longer recognize his former self, yet he has always castigated former President Idi Amin for ruling by decree as opposed to the rule of law. General Museveni can no longer recognize his former self. In yet another show of dictatorship, Museveni has ordered his wife and other government ministers to henceforth award contracts for the government construction projects to the army, to avoid delays due to the lengthy procurement processes, as His Excellency Kyagulanyi said in a statement. According to Kyagulanyi, in a country governed by the law, even if the President Museveni wanted to take his step, it must be processed through the law and not a presidential directive. It gets clearer why Museveni wanted a lame duck parliamentary leadership. Before long, all these laws will be repealed so that he is given the power to do as he pleases. This is not the first time Mr. Museveni is expressing such contemptuous disregards for the PPDA Act and other procurement laws. He recently dismissed the public procurement policies as neo-colonial while attempting to justify his wasteful COVID-19 expenditure for the financial year 2019-2020. Increasing, Kyagulanyi explained Museveni is deploying the army to pursue selfish interests that our laws would ordinarily not support, adding that the prosecution of his political opponents in the court-martial, which works on his directive orders, is one of example. The deployment of his relatives in the military to head lucrative government projects, such as Operation Wealth Creation, in another. Museveni thinks that militarizing every sector of public life will give him the political survival and illicit enrichment that he craves for. While that strategy may work in the short time, it will ultimately end in tears, as Bobi Wine quoted. Well, that is it for now. His Excellency Bobi Wine says that even if Museveni tries to attempt to militarize sectors, but even if it is the Uganda People's Defense Force, it can never save him from each and everything that he's doing right now in the economy of Uganda. Well, that is it for now. Thanks for watching ProJan Media TV, and we'll keep on updating with more of this. Kindly do one thing: subscribe